A few months ago, a delegation from China was in Argentina to pitch the JF-17 Thunder jets for its Air Force. China was able to seal a deal for 12 JF-17 fighters. But according to recent news published on various Chinese media outlets, just as the order for the junk fighter between China and Argentina was about to be signed and delivery to begin, Argentina suddenly expressed JF-17 to be too expensive and proposed that, if China does not reduce the price, then Argentina is likely to switch to buying India's LCA Tejas fighters. In response, China said $50 million price of the JF-17 fighter is absolutely worthy of its performance, which, as we all know, is only on paper. Such a request is reasonable considering JF-17 fighter having the worst build quality and plagued with maintenance issues, low degree of availability, sudden unexplained breakdown of equipment, lack of spares and so on. Since the Anglo-Amara Islands War, Argentina's military strength has been severely hit, and to make matters worse, Argentina was also subject to an arms embargo from the United Kingdom, and this positioning has continued to this day. The Western nations are reluctant to sell weapons and equipment to Argentina. This has directly led to an extreme shortage of weapons and equipment in Argentina. The National Air Force is struggling to find a supersonic fighter. It is imperative for Argentina to purchase new fighters and expand the combat capabilities of its Air Force. After repeated consideration, Argentina finally chose the Block 3 model of China's JF-17 fighter. In contrast, the performance of India's Tejas fighter jets is superior to JF-17, and in addition to performance, Tejas Mk1 is one of the best lightweight fighter in the world as of today. Fitted with air-to-air refueling probe, fuel system enhancements, beyond visual range missiles, GSH 23mm twin-barreled gun, advanced avionics with helmet-mounted display, advanced autopilot, instrument landing system and other such equipment. The best part being Tejas, compatible with Russian, Israeli, European, and Indian weapons and avionics. Even with these advanced features, the cost per aircraft is $42 million. According to many reports, many African, South Asian and Middle East countries are interested in Tejas fighter aircraft. So it's no surprise that Argentina is considering to go with LCA Tejas rather than Chinese junk fighter 17.